インバウンド対応しなくてはいけないんだけど、英語力ってどれくらい必要という相談をよくいただきます。独自調査ではセファール B1 レベル、トエックだと550点から650点程度というのは分かっていますが、実際本当にそうなのか検証するためにも日本語を話せない友人2人を連れて日本観光に行ってきました。実際2人はどう感じたのかヒアリングをしてきたのですが、英語での接客よりも2人が感動したことがありました。ぜひインバウンドの英語対応で悩まれている方はこちらの動画を参考にしていただけると幸いです。ぜひご覧ください。
Thank you for coming to Japan.
Man, it was my pleasure. I really enjoyed it.
Did you enjoy?
Yes.
Okay.
Me got to thank you, man. Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
Inviting us around.
By the way, how many days did you stay in Japan?
I was here for 7 days.
7 days, okay?
You for me like it's almost 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello YouTube. My name is Kensho from Aloha English, and today I'm joined by my friends, best friends, Andre and Kyusha. And we travel together across Japan, Tokyo, Kanazawa, Kamakura, Hakone, Izu, Shirahama, and more. So we'd like to talk honestly about inbound English in Japan, and also sharing with some impressed us what went well and also what we think could be even better based on our real experiences. So during this trip, were there any moments where you thought Japan is really friendly to foreigner? And also, this English support was amazing. Could you please share something you experienced?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, for me, the whole time I thought Japan was really friendly. I had an amazing experience. Either in the city, Tokyo, and the countryside, people were very friendly. They were very accommodating. I remember there was a situation where you needed a lighter, and the guy on the table.
It was in Shirahama, right?
Yeah.
When we had a barbecue.
Yes.
Oh, this was a really good moment. He was a really nice guy.
Yeah.
How old do you think he looks? Like a
70-ish.
70-ish, yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was very sweet. He, you know, he knew you didn't have a lighter, so he just left it in there for you.
Right.
And
I'm still saving it, bro. It's with me. I'm bringing it to my country.
there we go.
Yeah.
It's a gift, yeah.
It's a gift.
True.
You gotta save it.
True, yeah. And did he say something to you?
No,
Pretty much no, right?
No, not to
Yeah.
me.
He just, look at us and we are looking for something.
Yeah.
And he figured out we need a lighter.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why suddenly he gave it to us.
Yes, exactly. You just like, you can have it.
That is true. What about you? Any positive experience in Japan about?
I think after all, most of the time it was really good, man. I enjoyed my time. They were always nice to me. They always tried to help me, even with their better language and all some few words they knew. So yeah, I appreciate it. They used it and I like it. I also enjoyed where I am from and appreciate we had some chance to share our cultural things. I do like it, and I really like how the Japanese people respect your culture. I really do like it.
Could you please share the examples? How did you share culture stuff in Japan?
Well, we've been to many bars, right? We had to.
Right.
Yeah,
More than many.
After a couple of things, everyone feels better. At
Right.
first, they had some. They didn't want to talk to me at first, but after some couple of things, they throw me with words they knew, and I shared my ideas with them. Yeah, we find a way to communicate with them. It was pretty good, actually.
Right. So we had many talk with local people.
Yes.
Yeah, right. At the beginning, they couldn't speak, right?
Yeah.
After a few drinks,
Yeah.
the thing going to be changed.
Yes.
Yeah,
At first
that
they're
is
a little bit shy, but after you can understand that they know English, but they're having hard time to
Right.
speak it for the
Right.
first time maybe.
Mhm.
That was my ideas about it.
So maybe at the beginning they are very shy.
Yeah,
But after a
so-
few drinks, kinda.
It was good.
Yeah.
You shared a lot of things, man.
Okay. That's good. All right, thank you for sharing. And on the other hand, did you have any difficulty to communicate with people in Japan? For example, when you went to some like touristic place, and also our country is getting be so international. However, we have a deep culture, manner, etiquette stuff. And did you have any difficulty that you experienced?
Yeah, for me the biggest challenge was the trash challenge.
Yeah, that's true. It's a big one.
Yeah.
That is very true. Could you please elaborate more?
So we couldn't find trash anywhere, and
Kamakura, right?
yeah, Kamakura,
Kamakura.
especially Kamakura. But even in other places, I realized that usually you were supposed to consume whatever you bought at the location, discard, and then go. But if you don't do that, you end up with trash, carrying trash all over the place, and that was an interesting experience for me, But at the same time, something that surprised me is that even though there are no trash cans, there's no trash on the floor. So that shows how polite people are,
Right.
and how considerate they are.
Right. I remember that. I think in the morning we went to Starbucks. We bought some coffees and we drank on the way. And then it was really hot, so that's why we stopped at a convenience store to bought some waters and some snacks. And then the more we went to many places, we got so many trashes. And then we couldn't find a trash box. That was kind of, I remember that
And I
moment.
was so excited to eat all the food, so I should have brought a backpack to put
Yeah, you told me that maybe if we started some business for picking up the trash,
Oh yeah.
maybe we can be billionaire.
I think so. I think so.
What about you? Did you have any difficulty in Japan?
Well, for my situation, Kenshi, I'm a little picky eater.
Food.
And also food, yeah. The Japanese culture and Japanese food is really new to me.
Right.
But that was not the only problem. When I go to a restaurant and I ask, what is this? What's included in this food? And sometimes they had a hard time to tell me. They don't know the specific word for it in English. They had a hard time. I think that was kind of was the biggest challenge for me.
Right, right.
Yeah. But after all, I really do enjoy the food, especially the one in Asakusa. You remember? It was a good one, bro.
Sukiyaki?
Yeah, the 5-star one. It's not hard to understand why they gave it 5 stars.
Right,
Thousands
yeah.
of comments.
This
It was a
sukiyaki-
great restaurant. Actually.
This sukiyaki has 5 stars, right?
Yes,
For the
exactly.
Google map.
Yeah.
And they have a 1,000
1,000.
Kind of
500
yeah.
comments.
Yes.
And 5 stars. That's
Yeah.
incredible.
That's huge, bro.
Yeah. But their English isn't that good, right? But still, they know how to communicate with people.
Yeah.
They do.
That's
They do.
true.
There was also a guy trying to give them complaints. He tried to say everything was good. You remember the Slovenian family?
Oh yeah.
Where is it?
That's right, in this restaurant.
The
They finished their food. They just wanted to thank the chef. Everything was good. They were trying to say, and then they had a hard time to communicate with each other. And you stepped in and helped them. Do you remember? Bro?
It was other foreign families.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
right,
Slovenian
right,
kind
right.
of, I don't. Yeah.
yeah.
Right. Yes. They just wanted to give them really good compliments
Yes,
on
exactly.
their restaurant. But
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, that's the situation.
Right. There was some moment that there was some kind of difficulty between Japan and foreign people, international people. So what do you think? What's the tips for us to communicate with you guys? What's the best way to communicate with you in English? Do we have to speak perfect English?
No,
I
absolutely
don't
not.
think so.
Yeah. I don't think
I don't
anybody
think
is
either.
expecting foreign speakers to speak perfect English.
That's good news.
And the most important thing is don't be afraid
Sure.
of making mistakes. Just speak, just talk. Even if you're talking completely wrong.
Completely wrong is fine.
Totally is fine. People will be trying to understand, decipher what you're trying to say, and then you're gonna be trying to figure out new words and making gestures, everything you can, right? So somewhere in between this interaction, there's a lot of learning.
Right.
You're gonna end up learning the
Right.
word that you were trying to speak, and it's just gonna be beneficial for you.
So you mean that if people in traveling industry at the beginning probably they have a difficult time to treat foreigner people in English, but the more they experience, more they make mistakes,
Yeah.
their English should be improved.
Yes.
Mm.
Mistakes are the base of learning.
By the way, now you're from Brazil, right?
Yes.
And now you live in Hawaii,
Mhm.
America. How many years do you live in?
16 years.
16 years.
Yeah.
Could you please share your experience?
Yeah. So for me, I knew some basic English from back in Brazil, And when I moved to US, I realized that I really didn't know anything. It was really hard to communicate. But I'm not particularly shy, so I basically what I did was just that I was interacting with people, and I really immersed myself. I really forced myself not to speak Portuguese. And back in the day, that's 16 years ago, right? So it was much harder to communicate
without phone, without technology, without Wi-Fi, right?
So I think for me that was a huge opportunity because that immersed me in the culture. I didn't know any other Brazilian people there, so it was just English all the time. I like to talk. So I was craving to communicate, I was craving to be understood, and I was trying my best. And sometimes I'll go to bed at night, and I was really tired because I felt like I was using my brain a lot.
True.
I think one thing that people don't realize is when you are trying to learn a new language, what you do is you do association. So for example, if I say cup, we have a cup right here. So I'm looking at it. So we say cup. So what's the word for cup in Japanese?
Koppu.
Koppu? Okay, so when you are learning a new language, you get the word koppu, and then you associate that with cup, and then the cup is associated with the actual cup.
Right.
But what we need to do when learning a new language is do a direct association. Instead of trying to translate word for word, you associate. Oh, you look at the cup and this is koppu now. This is not just a cup. This is koppu. Associate directly the word with the meaning, the word with the object, the word with whatever it express itself. And this is for me was the best way.
So your point is, okay, for us, Japanese people try to memorize many phrases, but one missing is maybe, as you said, when you see cup, the probably for us, image is missing.
Yes.
So for example, when we say study, 勉強する, but we don't image, people studying something.
Exactly.
Just a word between word and word.
Exactly.
So that's why we don't know how to use it.
Yeah, associate the English word directly with its meaning.
Right.
Instead of doing like an extra way, associating with another word and then with the meaning, you just associate with the meaning directly.
But also this is a kind of impossible without practice speaking English, without experience, right?
Exactly.
So all we have to do, experience, practice,
Yes.
and don't be afraid of making mistakes.
Yes.
Right.
100%.
I need your advice too.
Yeah.
Because Kirsha, he's from Turkey, and this guy is he has I don't know, not only master of language, he know how to respect culture. For example, I was really surprised when you do payment, you said credit card.
Yeah.
Credit card in Japanese way.
Yeah.
And people laugh, people smile. This was a really good moment. How do you do, this kind of communication, even though you don't know Japanese, you don't know other languages?
Yeah, man, at first I heard the word and it was similar to English one. So I just wanted to use it again. And after the first time, I just memorized it. Now I can use it in every place. So I think I cannot agree with agree with Andre more because you have to take every chance to speak English.
Right.
I mean, it's a great way to learn the language.
Right.
And also I want to underline this. And being shy it doesn't have to, man. Come on. Being shy of what? Making mistakes? We all do make mistakes. Just I think getting out there and speaking English, help a foreigner, it's more than amazing. I mean, no one's gonna judge you.
Yeah.
And with each experience, I think it's gonna be better and better because we all pass through these days, right? I mean, you made mistakes, but now he's great English. So I think going out and taking the chance to speak English, I think is the best way.
Right. Actually, this is really true. I don't want to brag myself, but now, I have friends from Brazil living in Hawaii. I have friends from Turkey, and I think this is really unique. And at the beginning, I was really afraid of making mistakes. But now I try my best to speak out with you, practice a lot, and then accepting so many mistakes. It was a pain. It was really big pain for me. But after the pain, I really enjoy it.
Comes in front.
Yeah,
that's true.
And thank you for sharing your experiences in Japan. Thank you for watching our YouTube, and say bye bye to our YouTube.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye. Thank you.